y'all. Hey, gentlemen, gentlewomen. This is heroes, gentlemen. I am doing a heroes. Oh man, I like this set. What y'all think? Make your face. A heroes rant. Cause this is Dr. D. We are in them streets. Ah. Hey, I was talking to my partner, and I had to click this on because I'm gonna forget what it. I am gonna forget if I don't say it. He was actually applying for a couple of gigs. He's come back recovery from a major operation, but he's feeling himself now. He don't get back into the groove. He don't get it. He get it. What they call it? Get it cooking. He don't start moving and shaking and use his expertise and his knowledge. Because he good at what he does. Good at what he does. So, oh man. Okay. So, with that being said, I said he's good at what he does. So that being said, he was like he applied for 2 gigs and he had like some group interviews and they was very positive. There's very positive. One traveling, the other one traveling far, the other one give more flexibility. And I said that's cool. So hearing this feedback from all the from the jobs, that you would think that somebody's gonna pick him up, and he was pretty confident that he's gonna get a pickup. However, he didn't. Bummer, right? He didn't. So he's kind of looking forward to the pickup, and he didn't get the pickup. So he said, "Guys, so what's up? What's up with this? What's up? What's up?" And I said I had to come on and say this because he said something earlier that I think is in my notes, and I'm gonna talk about it later, maybe right now, not right now. And it was good. He said, "Well, what came to him? Who this? What's your favorite horror movie?" I don't like horror movies. So I answered your question. So, but in any case, but what he said was that he said your rejection is God's protection. Woo! Shut the front door. What? What the? He said, yo. Oh, that's wrong key. Your rejection is God's protection. Come on, somebody. Can I get a church up in here? Can I get an amen? Your mom. Oh, what? I can't find a church up in this piece. I can't find a church. Is there a church up in here? He said, your rejection is God's protection. That just leads. I'm currently going through some stuff, and then a lot of times a lot of times you would think that the situation that you're experiencing is, well, where's God, or why doesn't it happen to me, or why this did not happen to me, and why this did happen to me, why she left me, why he left me, or some cases why they still here, why they still here, or why I'm not getting a promotion, and or why I got fired, and I should have been the person to get that promotion. I was prepared for the job. I'm more qualified than the next person. I've been here years and years. Or let's say athletics, I should have got the position because I'm qualified. Or Shador, for that matter. Shador said, I should have been picked in the first round, but I got picked in the 5th. Is it at all possible? What's up, Adam? Is it possible? Oh, from England. Oh, cool. Adam from England. It's all possible that your rejection is God's protection. Things make them, See, a lot of times we don't think that way. Because we think we're supposed to know everything. We're supposed to know the beginning and the end. But he said he's the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. So therefore, he knows the end. English is so depressing. But he knows the beginning and the end, and so he kind of knows what's coming up. And sometimes he's setting you up for a breakthrough. And do you agree all? Let me see. Let me. Okay, Adam, say. Do you agree all life pains and losses are to help us grow and get stronger? Yeah, according to your purpose. I believe that your purpose is His purpose, and they are. They are. I think. I think all. Listen. Do you agree that all life pains and losses are to help us grow and get stronger? Yes, and you have to change the perspective how you look at them. It could be that your pains and your losses are to get you to a certain level, and so you can be prepared for something bigger. And if you can't deal with the small things of a loss, or lack of opportunity, then how can God prepare you for a bigger thing? You know, faithful little, being faithful with little, you can be rule over much. And sometimes you can't take a little loss. So why am I gonna give you big money? Because it's potential that you can lose the big money. So what you gonna do? Go shoot up everybody, rob a bank to pay people back? Okay, Adam, what'd you say? In one month, my dad died. My dog got hit by a car in front of me and died. Woo! My best friend mocked me for my dad's death. I lost my home and my life. Why in the world would your best friend mock you for your dad's death? Don't seem like he's much of a friend at all. And yeah, that dog thing. Woo. Yeah, because my dog hung, but I was young. I was 5 years old. My dog was hung, but my father was in a hospital with cancer, and they said he was gonna die, but he didn't. So people was praying and everything, but my dog died. And said, but I was young, but my father was in a hospital, and I've never seen my father weak. First time I see my father in a wheelchair, I was 7 years old. First time I ever seen my father cry, I was 7 years old. And I was like, Daddy, why are you crying? And I think and my mother said that he said because he didn't think he'd ever see his babies grow up. Now my father lived to 93 years old. He just died in November. So God bless me. But I think in those situations, sometimes situations will tell you who your friend is and who's not your friend. Who the world is this? Incoming call from North Carolina. Let me answer this. I don't know who that was. I should have put screen on, shouldn't I? I should put screen on, y'all. My life pains. I don't know. My life pains. What'd you say? Let me see. It helps me grow and get stronger. But, but Adam, some people don't want to get. They don't want to grow. They don't get stronger. That's why. That's why some people will actually. Some people choose to hide in to escape the realities of life. Life is not. Life is what you make of it, and I believe if you push through it, you'll obtain rewards. And I think a flower needs rain. I agree, but people need pain to grow. I agree with that as well. But some people escape the pain, so therefore they never grow. Some people prefer to go to oxy. They take drugs, or they smoke, or they sexing it, so they never deal with real relationship. They become they will they're looking for the dopamine fixes, uh, dopamine, oxytocin. I mean, they're trying to binge on the chemicals, the good chemicals, but they're going about it in the wrong way. And so they never want to deal with the reality of what life is throwing their way, and life is throwing things their way. Why? And so uh, life is throwing things their way so they can obtain a lesson, so they can learn. And a lot, I believe that The lessons that you learn, your your misery can become your misery, your ministry. And not in a religious point of view, but you be able to help somebody else out. See, I believe the truest reward in life is when you can give something away to somebody. You can give away expertise or a past experience that can help somebody get through what they're going through now. And they would not experience that reward that comes from you unless you went through it. And the reward you get for sharing that is based on what you did to get through it. I say, same thing. People need pain to grow. You say, same thing. That's why rich kids are wussies. Not, but everything's about parenting as well. Parenting, yeah, everything about parenting. Yeah, yeah. I think, I think I agree with you on this. The struggle makes us stronger. The struggle makes us stronger. Oh, Kansas, okay. I feel others' pain, so I spend my life helping suicide and those less fortunate. Let me. Hey, let me see. Ken, I was trying to talk to. Let me see if that's fortunate. I like that. That's fortunate. I like that. Yeah. And how does it feel when you we help people? And how does it feel when you help people? I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm trying to get this money. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm trying to get this money. How does it feel when you help people? Boop, boop. You ain't said nothing, Adam. All right. I know when I help people, it's like, wow. I guess the benefit of helping people is that I know it's not me. And hey, thanks for having me. Oh, out there. I know it's not me. And so when I know it's not me, then you don't have to worry about pride coming in, because you get humility for the most part. Uh, so no receipt. I'm trying to get some money so I can put it in my account. Uh, Life's a wonder. I love carrying others' pain, knowing I have it not really. No, you have it, not them, or they have it, not you. Well, I don't like carrying other people's pain. I know that I'm empathetic, so somewhat of an empath. So when I'm by being an empath, not to be spooky, sometimes I can feel another person's emotion, and if I feel somebody else's emotion, then I can just I can share something out of myself. And the biggest reward that I'm in the right place, and when I see a tear, or when I see a tear, and then or they start to communicate back with me. They start about how it's helped them, how things have been going better because of the conversation from the tools they're giving. For a perfect example, there's a client, because I'm a therapist, y'all. So there's a client I had, and I really never know who I'm getting to. I really never, I don't really know who actually, uh, sometimes I don't know who's being affected positively by what I'm doing, what I'm saying. Because well, man, nice chat. I'm, sh- I'm shattered, so girl, God bless. What? I'm shattered, so, well, man, nice chat. I'm shattered. Now, you come over again, Al, you need to explain that to me. let me just break this down. I have one client had that I didn't know. Sometimes you don't know who you're addressing, and you don't know who's being affected by what you're saying or what you're doing. And this person actually said, "Well, Dr. Byron, you helped me out with this. You helped me in court. You helped me with the coping mechanism. I didn't go off. You helped me simmer down my anger." And then she started kind of quoting what I've done. I was about to cry. I felt good about that thing. I felt good that I was able to help. Okay. No, I'm old. I'm not dyslexic. Good night. I am mainly for writing. I'm mainly for writing. All right. Okay. Let me let you roll. Good night, man. Adam. Look forward to hearing you again. Check me out on my YouTube, Hero's Journey with Dr. D. This is a Hero's Rant, and so you'll see your stuff in here. But I got other content and on there. So Hero's Journey with Dr. D. I should be coming back on doing my live and Heroes updates. What's happening on Wednesday nights 9:30. Check me out. And remember this, you remember anything else. Every day you get vertical, make it your goal in life to always move forward and never look back. Because why? Life is just too short to live looking in the rearview mirror. This is a Hero's Journey with Dr. D, and we are in them streets, and we are out.